Hi, we're Team H and we'll be discussing the role of businesses within society.
Corporate social responsibility is acting in a way that benefits economic, social, and environmental criteria. The economic criteria means ensuring that products are developed, produced, and marketed in a way that benefits the company economically in the long run. The social criteria is respecting the cultures and beliefs of countries and their people, especially those in less developed countries. Environmental criteria is ensuring that they are creating products and services that are not damaging or draining the world's resources.
Another factor that has changed how businesses act in society is the growth of globalisation. Globalisation expands trade and improves the openness of the economy. Globalisation creates a smaller world where ideas and money can move across borders instantly. The good factors of globalisation is that it can be seen as highly productive and has raised living standards worldwide and favours innovation. The bad factors is that it eliminates state sovereignty, standardises businesses, making them boring, for example, McDonaldizing. One of the more easily identifiable signs is that in the anti-globalist rhetoric, globalisation is very tightly associated with capitalism and Western values. Its opponents see globalisation as a vessel aimed at the imperial expansion of wild, unrestricted and uncontrolled capitalism, as well as Americanisation of their birthplace. Where proponents of globalism see diversity and cooperations, opponents tend to see cultural erosion and degradation of traditional values, as well as potential economical exploitation. A likely theoretical explanation is that globalisation went a bit too fast, not giving the population at large the necessary acclimatisation period. Traditional values are hard to suddenly leave behind, and while the introduction of jeans, McDonald's, and Coca Cola is welcomed, the increasing political and cultural influence exerted by some countries on a global scale is often not. Furthermore, just as its main reflection, the internet globalisation creates a huge new playing field with legislation and control lagging significantly behind. This new Wild West seems very scary to some, offering numerous possibilities for powerful actors to exploit weaker ones.
Negotiation is one of the most important parts in the business society. It means that a party tries to gain advantage for themselves by the end of the process, intended to aim at the compromise.
The financial crisis of 2007 and 2008 is also known as the global financial crisis, was considered one of the worst financial crises since the Great Depression in the 1930s. Many bailouts of banks by national governments and stock markets dropped worldwide, and this can be argued that the financial crisis was due to issues surrounding mismanagement. The banks' decision to increase their financial leverage created huge debts which could not be paid back due to the huge increase in unemployment. People were kicked out of a job and found themselves with huge debts looming over them that had to be repaid, creating many economic problems in society. This was felt on a global scale, with everyone living in the effects of the financial crisis. Therefore, through analysis of the evidence, it's evident that the financial crisis was the fault of both management and the economy.
Business ethics is developing trust so organisations can thrive and maintain a good reputation. Trust. This has to be trust in suppliers, customers, and employee relationships. Corporate governance is vital to control unethical issues and activities. Where can this all go wrong? It can result in bribery, coercion, unfair discrimination, and accumulation of profits by illegal methods, amongst many other things.
Thank you for listening. I'm done.
No.
Another, for example, McDonaldizing.